Hey guys, it's your boy FTO back again with another video, and today what am I talking about? Well, I'm going to be talking about Newcastle, who obviously have sacked Steve McClaren now. To be honest, I'm not surprised about it. You guys probably aren't surprised about it because what, they've won like 6 games in like 28 games. Like, that's shocking. That is poor by like every Premier League club standard. Like, it's just bad. But anyway, they've gone and actually secured somehow Rafa Benitez for 3 years. So they've gone and signed Rafa Benitez for a 3-year contract deal, which, to be honest, I was absolutely shocked about. I didn't think Newcastle would be able to, you know, in the relegation position that they are right now, be able to secure someone as good as Rafa Benitez. Now, a lot of you are saying he's not that great, but I mean, what, he's won, you know, he won a cup in Italy, he won the Champions League with Liverpool, you know, and to be honest, he was sacked. Yes, he was sacked by Real Madrid, but at the end of the day, what, they were in like 3rd place, a couple of points behind. It was just not working out, and that's the thing with, you know, Rafa Benitez. I think personally that, you know, at Newcastle there is an issue of Mike Ashley, who's the owner of the club, really likes getting involved in, like, you know, things that happen on the pitch, you know, transfers, the players that play and all of that stuff, which, to be honest, personally, I think should be in the hands of the manager. So comment below what you think about this, you know, with, you know, was McClaren getting sacked the right thing? Personally, I think everyone should agree with that. But do you think Rafa Benitez will keep, or will be able to keep, Newcastle in the Premier League this season? Let me know in the comments below. Also, guys, I mean, what, he got sacked by Real Madrid. I don't know if you actually know this, but Rafa Benitez then, just because he loves managing so much, the guy like went back to his hometown in, you know, Spain and managed a school team. Like, this is, check it out, it's on the internet. He managed a school team just to, you know, keep himself busy and occupied. So he wasn't someone who wanted to wait around. So I think as soon as Newcastle knocked at the door, he wanted a job basically, and he took it. Obviously, that's why he's the new manager. But not only that, he really loves it in England personally. You can tell because his wife and kids actually stayed in England when he, you know, left Liverpool and went to Napoli. They actually stayed in England. So he's really, you know, used to the English Premier League, the English, you know, kind of way of living as well. So I think it's going to be a really good signing. And the first thing he actually done when he actually arrived at Newcastle was that they were meant to have a day off. And the guy, Rafa Benitez, that is, you know, told the players to come in for training, which shows, you know, he's not going to have, you know, he's not going to take any nonsense from the players. And the thing is, it's like they've actually got decent players, Newcastle. I don't know how they are in the relegation. I mean, you've got, you know, Shelby, you've got Tiote, you've got, you know, Cisse, you've got Obertan. I mean, they're not, I wouldn't say they set the light, you know, the world alight. They're not Ronaldo, you know, Modric, but they are, you know, really good players who shouldn't be in the relegation position that they are now. Personally, I think it's the only problem with Rafa Benitez managing Newcastle. He's never actually been at that end of the table. So is he going to be able to do it? Let me know in the comments below. He's been managing players that are on about, you know, 200k a week and figures like that. So is he going to be able to do it at a Newcastle? Let me know in the comments below. And do you think, you know, Mike Ashley, which personally I think he will actually take a seat, you know, a back seat now, because Rafa Benitez has the experience. I think he's going to sit down as the owner and let Benitez do his job, because he's more than capable. I mean, he's got what, he's got the 7th highest, you know, win rate out of any manager that has ever managed in the Premier League, that has managed for 50 games or more. So, you know, he's got a very good win rate in the Premier League, and he's used to it. He knows what it takes to, you know, go up the table. And I'm sure, personally, I think he might actually do it. You know, they've got, you know, a few games now, and I think they actually might do it. They've got the players to do it. Let me know in the comments below if you think Rafa Benitez will do this. But you know what, fair play Newcastle fans, you must be excited about that signing, because to me, for me personally, I'm happy to see Rafa Benitez in the Premier League because I think he's a top manager. But yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. Make sure you smash that subscribe button if you haven't done, guys. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. And also, guys, please leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the new Newcastle signing, or the new manager rather, that is Rafa Benitez. And peace.